My name is Chris, and I'm an addict and an alcoholic and all of the above. I came in here broken. I come from a long line of alcoholics and a long line of addiction for myself. I came in here broken. I've spent the last 10 years in and out of prison, programs. I've been to over 20 programs. I haven't given up. I was at the end of my rope this time. I reached out to a friend and I asked him to help me. He said, I'm going to help you one time. He said, if you mess up, I'll never help you again. So he helped me. A little bit about myself. I grew up, running the streets at a young age, 10 years old, and I was already staying out till 3 in the morning. Didn't really abide by the rules. I had a good upbringing. I was raised right. I just chose the wrong people to hang out with, and I made bad choices, and I squandered a lot of blessings that God gave me. So, I got to the point where my family had to let go. Had to kind of give up on me. It's not they gave up on me, but they had to let me hit a brick wall a couple of times, and I hit those brick walls, and I came to the point where it was just me and God, and I cried out to him. I cried out to him in my heart. I cried out to him in everything. I was spiritually broken, mentally broken, everything. Any kind of broken you can be. I was living the worst lifestyle you can live. And God met me where I was at. And he answered my prayer right when I called for him. He answered my prayer. He sent me somebody good in my life, which is my partner. She came here with me. I got to give all the credit to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, first of all, for bringing me here. I know my friend pointed me in the right direction, but I know whose hand it was that was on me the whole time. So, one thing about this place, they respect your beliefs, and it doesn't matter what you believe in, they respect you and they treat you like family here. For me, I was raised believing in Jesus Christ, so I got real far from Christ, and coming here, I was able to get back to Him, and I'm thankful that I got here. I'm thankful, very thankful, very grateful for this place, very grateful for you guys. You guys are very, very dear to my heart, and I mean that. I came in here, it's kind of funny, I came in here thinking everybody was the police, thinking everybody was after me. I was in some psychosis that I couldn't explain, and my girlfriend was telling me, Chris, just sit down, it's okay. This is cool. It was so welcoming, and it was like unreal. When I got here, it was like unreal. I thought it was fake. I thought it was a joke. I thought somebody brought me here as a joke. Seriously. And I was sitting in the chair. I'm looking around at everybody. I'm like, wow, is this really real? And I asked them, I said, hey, are you guys the police? Are you guys going to take me to jail? I didn't know what to think because it didn't seem real. And then I walk in and everybody just greets me. They're so soft-spoken here. Everybody, they're so soft-spoken. They came up to me and they showed me around, and I started looking around. I was looking at the walls. I'm from the streets. I gotta look at the walls to know where I'm at. So I look at the walls when I come in the house. So I look at the walls and I see a lot of things that represent the Lord, and encouraging things on the wall. Just things that encourage you to be better. And I looked around and I said, wow, I'm home. Like, I looked up at God and I was like, thank you. Like, I just felt peace in my heart when I came in, and it's like it was unreal when I first got here. So the 30 days that I spent here, I got my relationship with Christ back. I got off probation. I've been on probation since I was 15 years old. I was able to get off probation here. I'm from over 100 miles away from here. I'm from Riverside, and so coming all the way out here was new for me. And my probation officer allowed me to come out here. And he said, as long as you're doing good, you can go. And I came there, and it was the best choice I ever made. Like I said, I got off of paper. I got a relationship with my mom. Again, we're working on our relationship. We haven't had a relationship in years. So for me to be able to talk to my mom and get along with my mom, and it's just unreal. Like, this place really, I know God's hand was on it. So for me, this is like a blessing. It was a sweet spot for me in life. I really enjoyed group on the Zoom. That really changed me. It allowed me to speak my mind. They didn't judge me for what I had to say. I came in there raw. I just gave it to them. However they wanted it, I gave it to them. And I didn't hold back. I was honest with myself this time. I was honest with everybody in the group, and everybody in the group was honest with me. And it was a fair exchange, you know. And I felt like I belonged to a family in that group. I really don't want to leave that group. Like, that group was awesome. I don't want to leave this place, but that group really helped me see things different. The facilitator of the group was awesome. The therapy that I had here was good. They're genuine. They're genuine here, and that's what meant the most to me. That everybody here was genuine. I mean, I came from a rough situation. I went through a lot to get back here. Me and my girl went through a lot to get back here, and I knew we were gonna get somewhere. I just didn't know where. So the genuineness of this place meant a lot to me. That's what really helped me stay one more day, because I can find things to complain about anywhere. You know, sometimes we get ungrateful and we don't realize that we're in a sweet spot, we're in a blessing, you know. And I had to really count my blessings every morning. I got to count my blessings. It's quiet here, so you get to wake up in the morning and you get to think. You know, it's not it's not racket going on. It's good here, you know, and it just helped me a lot. So the groups really meant a lot to me. I've always been close to the Lord, and He's blessed me with a whole bunch of gifts in life that I've squandered. And I might have always went to the right or to the left, and I was one of those sheep that strayed from the flock every time. But I know God had that staff, and He always pulled me back. He's like, nah, you're coming back. So I already knew where home was. Once I knew I was in this place, I knew I was home. And so I got to really get close to God. I got on my knees in the room, and I asked Him to change my life. I cried out to Him, and He just started working again. Right now, I'm currently working on changing the little things I need to change in myself. I'm asking God for God's grace to do that, because it's not easy being in prison all these years, and you know, it's not easy. You pick up a lot of bad habits, and this place allowed me to see myself. Like, it kind of reminded me when I was in prison. When you're in a cell, you get time. You get time to look at yourself. You get time to really get to know yourself and understand that you know, you have a lot of issues that you need to fix, and you can only be honest with yourself when you're with yourself, you know. So that's what I did. I got honest with myself here, and God started working. I opened the Word up, and it started lighting up to me again like it used to. And I just want to share with everybody what He puts in my heart. That's all I can do, is share what He puts in my heart. It's not me. It's Him. So I know where the gift comes from. So I feel equipped, you know, to go out there and get on the next step. But I'm really not leaving. You know, you guys are family to me. This is a family to me. So it's really not. I'm not really leaving this place. I'm just going to another facility or a sober living to take the next step, to learn how to get back into society and learn the next step in life, and learn how to pay bills, and learn how to get on a good foot, you know. And I'm not leaving this place. You guys are very, very special to me, and I'll always be in contact. So I don't feel like I'm leaving anywhere. I just feel like I'm going to another house. I feel good.